Sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Some really good ball movement. He's looking wide. Threads one in. David Villa. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. And he's heaved it away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Villa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Zico with the short one. Nice control. Sparta Rotterdam are looking to go forward now. Passing nice and neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here. That's good play. This looks promising. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Sparta Rotterdam yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that has been knocked clear. Mateus. Great ball, and he's in here. That's going to go a long way. Calafiori. It's a searching pass. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Zico. Zico gets flagged offside. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Bellingham. Looking to play him in, and this is Adriano. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Mateus clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nico Williams. Oh, this is a very good run. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Adriano! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to pass it through, delivers with whip. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He rises! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Sparta Rotterdam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Nico Williams.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Jamal.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Zico. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And he shoots! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Looking for the run. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sparta Rotterdam have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Delivery from Mbappe, and it's hoisted clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good spread. Jamal could move up a gear here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Sparta Rotterdam have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 9, Adrian.
Rodri tries to clear.
Number 8, Hullet.
Looking for options for movement.
Owen.
Pedri. Can he get it through? That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
He's gone forward. Back into the middle. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining.
And the shot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sparta Rotterdam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sparta Rotterdam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Thinks about the shot. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Zico.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Plenty to aim at here. Tries a shot! Against the crossbar. That's really well cleared. Now it's Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Owen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's in, goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Ahead by 2, and just about into the home straight. Zico. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. And this is Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hullet. Hullet powering forward here. He's thrown, and Hullet! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. That's a little off target. Played back in. Zico. And that is as far as it goes. Sparta Rotterdam can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sparta Rotterdam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.